Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Daddy, Lil, Dort, back again with another banger video today. More WWE 2K talk. The full ratings have came out on WWE 2k22. So I wanted to do a full review, full grade on every wrestler I know. I am a big wrestling head, but if I'm being honest, there was a lot of names I don't recognize on here. And I'm not about to sit here and lie and pretend like I know some of these guys. The gameplay you see next to me is not 2K22 video. I know it looks really choppy. But shout out Legends Killer. I needed something to put there. So I figured I'd put a Royal Rumble there. Shout out Legends Killer. This is WWE 2K19 modded on PC. But yeah, let's just get started. I feel like this is going to be a long video. We're going to start off with Eric Bischoff. 69 overall. I don't know too much about him. He's before my time. I started watching wrestling in like 06, 07. So I don't know too much about him. I know he's a manager though. Aria Davari, I don't know. But I know these three right here. Lana, Slapjack, and Tucker. All three of them haven't been on WWE in a hot minute. Like, I cannot remember the last time I watched a Raw or SmackDown and see one of these guys. Slapjack gotta be the worst fucking wrestler I ever watched, though, if I'm being honest. I never watched Slapjack and was like, oh my gosh, good move, Slapjack. Same thing with like Tucker and Lana. Both these guys are graded pretty right, I think. Dana Brooke, 74. It's cool. Kalisto, the Brian Kendrick. I think Kalisto might be slightly underrated from what I've watched. If we go to 70, like, how is Kalisto lower than Akira Tozawa? I don't know. And how is Akira Tozawa the same overall as Elias? Again, don't know. Same thing with Tamina. Tamina's been kind of cold lately. But, like, we all know how good Tamina is and what she could do. So it's kind of weird that she would be down there. 76 overalls. We got Cedric Alexander, Chad Gable, Mace, Mr. McMahon, Oni Lorson. Don't know who that is. Reckoning, T-Bar. Was Reckoning the girl? And what's it called? I don't even remember. It's so forgettable. Titus O'Neil seems low. I feel like he never was that guy, but he was dope. T-Bar Reckoning, I guess. Fuck it. Leave him there. McMahon, 76. Give him a 99, dude. Because, like, realistically, Mr. McMahon's not going to be, like, no one's going to use him. But he should be like a troll guy to use. Mace, cool. This is what's weird. Like, Alexander makes sense, but Gable, I don't want to sound like a Chad Gable hype man, right? But for him to be a tag team champion right now and a 76 overall when, like, he's beating guys like Orton, Riddle, doesn't matter how he beat them. Like, I'm not saying he should be on their level, but, like, you got to be at least an 80 to be a champion, right? And if you look here, I'm pretty sure, yeah, Otis is 77. Like, how could a 76 and a 77 be champion? I don't know. Alexander Wolf, that name sounds familiar. Is Billy Kay the Iconics? I got to do a quick Google search. But as we scroll through, Candice LeRae, I don't know. Danny Burch, I don't know. A lot of these, NXT guys, I won't know. Billy Kay is iconic. So bring that Iconics back to WWE. Come on, WWE. What are we doing, man? We got Fandango in the game. He was fun to watch. Humberto Carrillo. I skip every time he's on Raw or SmackDown, if I'm being honest. Jinder Mahal should be higher, in my opinion. 77 is low. Same thing with Liv Morgan. Murphy was never really that guy. Mustafa Ali, mid. Otis, R-Truth. I don't know how to feel R-Truth. I like him there, I think. Shotzi, Sonya Deville, McMahon. Trent Seven, Tyler Breeze. Tyler Breeze sounds familiar too. But yeah, I think that rating is alright. I just think Otis being that low and being champion is kind of weird. And same thing with Jinder Mahal and Liv Morgan. Actually, that rating's got to be the worst. 79, Angel Garza. Like, does anyone really get hype when they see Angel Garza? Cameron Grimes, I don't know who that is. Carmella being higher than Liv Morgan. Like, there's certain things I'd rather watch Carmella do Then Liv Morgan. We gotta add? Bruh, what the? My bad. Again, shout out Legends Killer. That link will be in the description. But yeah, there's some things I'd rather watch Carmella do than Liv Morgan. But she should not be higher in a wrestling sense. Dominic, fair rating. Gulak, we haven't seen Gulak fight in a while. Grand Metalik. I don't know. Like, these are kind of a lot of just, we don't really care. I think once we get to 80, Naomi 79 is crazy to me. Like, she should be higher than that. A lot higher than that. That might be one of the worst ones. Yeah, that's kind of crazy to me. Let's go to 80, though. Angelo Dawkins, fair, I guess. With the guys under him, that's fair. I'd say he's lower, but he's better than all the guys that are under him, except maybe Jinder Mahal. Austin Theory, he should be higher too. I think he should definitely be higher. Eric from the Vikings, I don't know who that is. Swerve, wasn't that the guy on what was their group called? Oh my gosh, I'm blanking. Let me know in the comments what Isaiah Swerve Scott's group's called. Morrison's in the game. That's sick. Give him the 80. Keith Lee's in the game. Give him the 80. Mandy Rose, cool. Again, jeez. She should low-key be lower too. I know she's like a GOAT on NXT, but on Raw and SmackDown, she just got outplayed to where she had to drop down to NXT. Sami Zayn, 80. Champion, he should be a 90. I'm reaching. But yeah, I think 80 actually looks good. 79 wasn't. 81, Apollo Crews, we haven't seen that dude fight in like a year. No one really wants him up there. Happy Corbin, cool. Ivar, another Viking Raider right there. Lacey Evans, Mickie James. Mickie James is a legend. She should not be 81. That's kind of crazy to me. Robert Roode is this high. Robert Roode, I was telling my brother this while we were watching wrestling the other day. And let me know in the comments. In the last year, 2 years, I don't know about NXT, but when him and Dolph Ziggler were a team, when have you ever seen Robert Roode end a match? It's always Ziggler who ends the match. Robert Roode hasn't pinned anyone in like 2 years. So, I don't know why he's that high. Santos Escobar, I believe that's NXT, and Shelton Benjamin, 81. That's fair. That's a good rating. Dolph Ziggler, 82. That's like ideal rating. Kane, though, like, I don't get Kane 82. Why? Because it's not like he's wrestling right now. It should be a prime Kane. No one wants to wrestle with current Kane. Whatever Kane's doing right now, we don't want it. We want that prime Kane, WWE 2K. Montez, good rating. Nia, good rating. Nikki Ash's ass. Drop her ass. Ricochet. I don't like watching Ricochet either, if I'm being honest. Let's go to 84s. Here we got Alexa Bliss. Good rating, I think. Cesaro, not in the WWE anymore, but still I think a good rating. Damian Priest, good rating. Karrion Kross. Natalya shouldn't be this high. Natalya gets busted by every new wrestler that comes. Drop her down to 75. She is not better than Liv Morgan right now. And that's no argument. Zero argument. Shayna Baszler, 84. I think this is fair ratings. Tommaso Ciampa, I know who that is. Don't trip, NXT guys. We got Ted DiBiase at 85. Jake the Snake Roberts at 85. Hardy, 85. That's great. I do think Jeff Hardy is better than both the Usos, though. If I'm being honest. One-on-one. But cool. I'm not, like, mad about it. They're similar level. KO on that level. Riddle's on that level. Road Dogg. Don't know too much about him. Jesse James. Oh, they're the same person. I'm tripping. Roddy Piper and Sheamus. Ratings, I feel like as they go up, they get better. It seems like the lower ratings, they kind of just gave whoever, whatever. Jerry the King Lawler, Jim Neidhart, Rhea Ripley, 86. That's a great rating for Rhea Ripley. Samoa Joe, I didn't get to watch him. I just recently restarted watching wrestling in The Miz, but I think 86. Obviously, I wasn't around watching Jerry Lawler, but I know about him. I don't know anything about Neidhart. But Ripley, Miz, in the same area, yeah, cool. Can't be mad at it. 87. We got Beth Phoenix. We got Bianca Belair. We got Big E. We got Chyna, Diesel, and Finn Balor. I think all these guys are also on the same level. I just don't like how Beth Phoenix is at 87 and Mickie James is whatever she is. Like, I think if you're going to make all these old school wrestlers in their primes, you got to do it for everyone. And same with Kane, 82. But let's keep it going. I'm not going to complain too much about that. Randy Savage is at 88. He's kicking it off. Andre the Giant. That feels low for Andre the Giant, but let's keep it going. Batista, Bailey, Booker T. I don't know who Farouk is. Goldberg, JBL, Kofi Kingston, Undertaker, Phantom, Mask, Randy Orton, Ric Flair, Sasha Banks, Shawn Michaels. Damn. Bro, Shinsuke, that is high. Like, I like Shinsuke. That is really high for Shinsuke. To be on the same level as Ultimate Warrior is crazy. I think Shinsuke should be on that Sheamus level. Maybe a little higher. Probably 86. Shawn Michaels and Shinsuke, like, shouldn't be next to each other. And Sasha Banks. But other than that, I think Randy Orton's kind of underrated. 88 seems really low. I know there's a bunch of Undertakers, so I would say this is low for the Undertaker. But there's a bunch of them, so I'm guessing there's going to be a higher one. Kofi, this is a good rating for him. Goldberg keeps coming back and losing to everyone who wants to fight, except the one time he beat Bobby Lashley. So I don't know. I don't think that's a right rating for him. I think he should be lower, definitely. He should be down there with Shinsuke, wherever I said he should be. Bailey, come back soon. We miss you. Batista, I like it. Let's go to 90. No 89s. Like, bring Randy to 89. Bring Shawn Michaels to 89. Andre the Giant. Those guys should have all went up one. And then this tier wouldn't have been that bad. At 90, though, we got Asuka, Braun Strowman, who's going to be a demon in this game, dude. Charlotte Flair, Demon Finn Balor, Eddie Guerrero, Kevin Nash, Rey Mysterio, Scott Hall, and The Undertaker. If you watched my last WWE video, the really long one, we talked about how there's a bunch of Rey Mysterio versions. It's just weird that right now, current Rey Mysterio is somehow the best Rey Mysterio. I don't know. And if this is the highest version of Undertaker, 2K should have all their wrestling rights get pulled. But this is a fair level. I think everyone on this tier is the same. Maybe drop Asuka down just because we haven't seen her in a while. And same thing for Braun Strowman. That 89, like, there should be people there. There's definitely people. There's definitely a gap between 88 and 90 that a bunch of people could fit into. At 91, AJ Styles, Bobby Lashley, Undertaker, Bret Hart, McIntyre, Edge, Hogan, Seth, and Triple H. Beautiful. Maybe AJ Styles could drop. Maybe, but I know there's a lot of AJ Styles fans out there, so I can't be too mad at it. 92 overall, we got Becky Lynch, Hollywood. Another ad! Yo! Legend Killer, stop hoeing me, bro. You're supposed to be looking out for me right now. At 92, we got Becky Lynch, Hogan, Cena, Steve Austin, what? Cena, what? I got the worst. I gotta work on that for sure. Oh shit. Okay. I think this is a fair rating too. For all this, Cena should be higher, low key. If we're being honest, Prime Cena is different, but if it's current Cena, he should be like 89. Undertaker 93, The Rock 93, Brock Lesnar 94. I think these are all fair. If it's Prime Cena, put him in that 94 over The Rock. I said it. Undertaker. I think Undertaker's the best wrestler of all time, but I think overall it doesn't work for him because, like, obviously he was just good every single year for like 40 years. And 95 Roman Reigns, obviously. I like all these ratings. I think WWE did the best job they could. I think obviously there's some things that could have been fixed, but I'm not gonna sit here and shit on it and act like I could have done a better job, because if I had to work for WWE, people would shit on my ratings too, so I'm not gonna be too mad at it. But let me know what you guys think was the worst rating of this list. Let me know what you guys think was the best rating of this list. And yeah, that's it. Hopefully you guys want to stick around for more of these WWE 2K videos. If you're new to the channel, hit subscribe so I can be encouraged a little more to keep making these videos. I'm switching over from Madden and 2K to WWE on YouTube. On Twitch, I've decided to stay with the Madden and 2K stuff, and kind of whatever pops off first, that's what I'm going to focus on. So if you want more WWE content, show love on this. If you want more NBA and Madden content, show love on the Twitch. Thank you guys so much for spending some time with me to talk about some wrestling. Hope you guys have a good day. Peace.